Welcome to Fast Stang 444. In this game, I am starting at the Bat's Head. This is southwest of Guanajuato. And as you can see, there's the arena wall and the Bat's Head. So I have enough time to go into Guanajuato and drive around looking for a drop. There is a drop over on this road that is on the right there. And someone took that, so I will take this road to the left. And as I get up here, I do not see any drops in Guanajuato, so I will head over to the Castle House. There is a gap just ahead on the left between the buildings right here. I was able to stay inside of the next arena, and here I am in the stadium finding an AMG GT level 7, and this is probably more of a level 9 speed vehicle. So now it's time to try and get into a head-to-head here. Someone just took this drop. What are they in? They are in a level 3 Porsche Macan. So let's chase them down and get into a head-to-head. Right here. I thought I had them, but they quit the game. They're gone. I could have swore I had them. Wow. Right, look at this, a Nissan GTR. One of my favorite vehicles in the game, near level 10 speeds. Alright, now it's time to get into a head-to-head here. Here's someone over here. Where this head-to-head finished and the arena walls touching to the west there, I can tell it's going to be Arena 16, the final arena. So one more head-to-head. I am in a level 10. Here is a vehicle right here alongside the wall on the outside of the test track here. Gaining on them. What are they in? Get around all these boulders. They are in a level 6 Porsche 959. So get on the drag strip, and it's actually one of my favorite head-to-heads in the game. My intro to every video is right around here. Alright, back to this race. So over on the right here, just beyond the ravine, there's a bridge actually that crosses the ravine. Usually you go off to the right, but because of where this head-to-head originated, it finishes right on the road. So I wind up getting an AMG 1, and I will just go all the way back over to Horizon, Mexico, and hang out until the arena is getting ready to shrink for the final showdown. tried engaging in a head-to-head with that vehicle just to see if I could get them to put themselves out of position. Wasn't close enough, so let's get in position for the final showdown right between that bridge that crosses the ravine and this triangular-shaped intersection. You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 16. The range of time to leave is 20 to 23 seconds. I will leave it 23 seconds. On the way to my exit, I go by a Rocky that I thought was trying to block, Hoonigan RS200, and then a Lamborghini Centenario. So there's 3 level 10s in this game. It's good that I timed my exit perfectly at 3 seconds. Only a half second remaining on the timeout bar, and the finish point appears. Looks like it's on the base of the mountain. So I am actually going to go off to the right on this road, avoiding the bumps that are around the plane that are off on the left, and where this road angles off to the right, I will go straight. There's a road that parallels this, which is where the finish will be. So on this road, and follow this over to the finish. See, they wound up going through the terrain, and potentially we're going to run into the lava there. One of them did. They stopped abruptly. So this wound up being a pretty dominating win, and the AMG won.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
This game was immediately after the game I just showed you. I moved to an area very close to where the final showdown completed. And I am in an area southwest of the stadium, and the roads are configured in the shape of a thumbs-up fist. And I've come up with these different shapes to help remember where car drops would be and obstructions. You can see some buildings right there on the right, and I would be right where the thumb would be, the short dirt road, and I thought I saw a drop just ahead. So I will move over there. And when the game starts, there isn't a drop next to me, but there is ahead, and then look over there in the distance, there's 2 drops. So I will go over to this intersection. There's 2 drops right there. Oh, great, level 7. Mercedes AMG GT. Here's a level 6 Exocet, so I'll park near that and try and be a car drop sniper. And I open up the map. I can see the arena wall is just to the east from here, so a head-to-head would go west, southwest, possibly even northwest. Alright, here comes someone now, and they're in a level 2 Volkswagen Golf R, and I start heading east. I already opened up the map. I knew I needed to head any direction other than east, so I'll speed this up. This was over in Muleg Hills, the finish for this. So based off of past experiences, the final arena will be either final arena 12 or 13. Towards Arena 13.
Opponent eliminated!
Alright, I will take this level 8 Camaro and use caution. It's not very good off-road. It's a road vehicle. And head away from the progression of the game over towards Horizon, Mexico. saw this vehicle on the mini-map. They just took a car drop over here. So, where are they at? They're right here. So I'm going to go off on the side. Let them head away from a head-to-head, which they do. And off we go. Over towards New Leg. They wind up quitting just before I get over to the finish, which I can't say I blame them very much. So I will head away from where the head-to-heads are completing. Take this Hoonigan Group A. That looked like a Audi RS7 there that was trying to snipe me. They were heading the other direction though. Miscalculated where I was going. So I will head away from the progression of the game and go back over to Horizon Mexico. Here's someone right here. I want to get on the other side of them. Basically lead them away from the direction of a head-to-head. They take the bait and off we go towards New Leg. I actually should have gone farther over to the left. There's a gap between the buildings right in line of this finish point. It was pretty much uncontested, so not a problem, and I will wind up getting into, probably guessed it, a Mercedes AMG 1. So I will stay around the perimeter, move from location to location as the arenas shrink and not take any unnecessary risks. With every head-to-head, there are risks. The arena is shrinking, so I will make my way over and get in position for the final showdown, not leaving enough time for someone to engage and complete a head-to-head with me.
Head-to-heads complete.
Over on this ramp facing east is the point I like to leave from. You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 13. The range of time to leave is 21 to 24 seconds. I will leave it 24 seconds. Although the AMG 1 has the highest top speed, it has a slower acceleration rate. Although this was a perfect exit, this was unnecessary. It's far too close. There's only a Nissan GTR behind me, and I only have 1/10 of a second remaining on the timeout bar. Foolish in my opinion, but here we go. The finish is straight ahead. It looks like it is on or very close to the highway. So I will open up the map as I get a little closer. The straightaway is a good location to do that so you don't crash and go off-road, and the finish is on the north end of the pyramid strip. Where the highway bends to the left, I will continue straight between the electrical power tower and the bridge over to the finish. back-to-back wins in the AMG 1. Wow.
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator!
This game I am starting at the Thumbs Up Fist. This is southwest of the stadium, and the road configuration is in the shape of a thumbs up fist. I'm right at the thumb, and when the game starts I hear a drop right behind me, so I will stay right here. Hopefully I get off to a good start. You can see on the map where the Thumbs Up Fist is located, southwest of the stadium. This is the only location that I am aware of where you face west rather than east when the game starts. So I know I need to just back up. This drop is right here, and I can see 8. And this is a RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck. What a great start, yeah. So let's head over here and see if I can't find someone to get into a head-to-head with. There's 2 over on the left. They may already be engaged in a head-to-head, so let's head over towards the stadium. There's a bridge over here that crosses the stream, and there is one driver on the mini-map right in front of me going the opposite direction. They tried getting away. They did not. So let's go. They wind up quitting right as I was getting close to the finish, which I'm fine with. They didn't rage quit right at the beginning. And look at this, Hoonigan Group A, one of my favorite vehicles in the game. Even though it's a level 9, it has near level 10 speeds. And I wanted to get into another head-to-head. I do not have to go very far. There's someone right here in a level 1 Nissan Tsuru. So I should be able to get into a level 10 as long as I don't do anything foolish. Let's get around the lava and over towards the finish here. Great, the Mercedes AMG 1. And this was the 3rd time I wound up in this vehicle in the same day, as you may have noticed from the title of the video. So I decided to engage in one more head-to-head, and I am going to use the controversial trick of, when I cross the finish line, opening up the map. And by doing that, I will remain in the Mercedes AMG 1, and I won't be able to be challenged or challenge others. So let's get over back towards where I started when I get done running into things. I'm looking at the mini-map, not where I'm driving. There's the Thumbs Up Fist right where I started. And I see some cars over on the right. So let's get on the other side of them, away from the direction of a head-to-head. And that worked. It looks like they were being chased there. And I wound up engaging in a head-to-head with that Jeep Trackhawk. So here we go. And yes, I did open up the map. Don't leave any negative comments, please. like this ridge to park in the second arena. It's limited access. Off to the right is the ridge where you can't get up there, you can't get up behind me, and I can see this is going to be arena 14, so I will follow that road. It leads over across the bridge that crosses the dam, so slowly make my way over into the final arena here. Actually timed that a little sooner than I would have liked, but I do not see anyone that is nearby that will be tempted to challenge me, so not a problem. I can just go over next to this electrical power tower facing north is the point I like to lead from, right here. Eliminates those that like to try and ram and do things like that just before the final showdown. I found
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
You can see on the map this point that I'd like to leave from, and I will follow that road that is straight ahead. This is arena 14. The range of time to leave is 15 to 18 seconds. I will leave at 17 seconds. The other drivers are all off to the left. They were either engaged in late head-to-heads, caught out of position, or trying to influence the finish. Anyway, let's go this direction. I have to slow down. I was a little early. Timed my exit perfectly at 3 seconds. And go over to the right towards the electrical power tower. And when the finish point appears, it is straight ahead. It looks to be northwest of the stadium is my initial thought, so I will roughly follow along the line of these electrical power towers. Just a couple rolling hills to get over. That's a clear route through there. Now I will angle over to the left a little bit, and the thumbs up fist road configuration is ahead, and the finish is northwest of the stadium. There's the thumbs up fist on the right there, and there's a grove of trees just left of that I avoid on this line. You can see them there. Just avoid a few random trees through here. And it looks to be a clear route over to the finish. This is a pretty dominant win. I do not see anyone on the mini-map, and this is 3 wins in the Mercedes AMG 1 in the same day. Yes!
Winner! Welcome to the Illuminati!
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you've been enjoying my content, subscribe please. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I really need your help, so just click that link on the bottom right. Thank you.